presents in Christmas land. He went to Christmas Town.
Oh! Come on, Gekko!
Gekko! Out! Bye!
Okay, Gekko, I'm going to help you try to find some presents.
Okay.
Wait a minute, there's the first clue. It's the Santa sack.
Yeah. Romeo must have left.
So people at home, whenever Gekko puts a present into the sack, you need to count. Let's count how many presents Romeo took, right?
Right.
All right. So let's look. So the presents look like boxes.
Yeah.
All right, Gekko, do you see any?
No. Look, there's one.
Right there. Yeah, it was kind of hard to see, but you found the first one. Good job! So you found the first present.
Right.
All right. Let's keep looking.
Okay.
Okay, Gekko, we found the first present. I wonder if there's anything inside the house.
The doorbell doesn't work.
Is there anything in there?
No.
No, nothing in there. All right, so we gotta keep looking.
Gotta keep looking. Hey, let's call Santa.
Yeah, oh, let's check. That's Santa's special phone, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll hold your sack for a second.
Okay, thanks. I gotta type in his special code.
Well, first you gotta pick it up, right?
Oh. That's just the waiting line. Okay, so 1.
You've reached the desk of Santa. I'm probably off checking the elves' work in the workshop or feeding the reindeer. But your call is very important.
I think you got a message. I don't think Santa's phone's working right now. Santa's busy.
Okay.
Hey, what happens if you shake that globe there?
I think it does. Okay. On.
What happens if you shake it, though, sister? All right, put it back down and let's see what it does. Whoa, look, it's like a volcano of snow inside of it.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's pretty cool, but we've got to find more presents, don't we?
Right.
Come
Christmas will be ruined if we don't find all of them.
That's right, Christmas will be ruined. All right, people at home, remember, you've got to count. So now we're in the back of Christmas Town.
Right. Hey, look! A treasure chest!
Where? There is a chest up there. Whoa, that's a giant present for somebody, right?
Right.
Sister, you gonna get down?
I'll try.
Maybe I can help you on this one. Ready?
Ready.
Whoa, it's so big and heavy.
Okay. I can't even get it off my ground.
Whoa, the sister's having a hard time. Gekko's having a hard time.
Okay, it's in the sack.
All right, Gekko. Let's keep looking for presents.
We're not gonna find.
What's right next to you?
Whoa! It's another present.
Another one.
Wow, we're gonna find tons of them.
Put it in the sack.
It's in the sack.
All right, so we're in the back of Christmas Town. You see any more presents, Gekko?
Look by the Christmas tree.
Oh, there is one right there, isn't there?
Yeah. Got it.
So that one goes in. And we're over by Candy Cane Lane. All the giant candy canes. Oh, those look yummy.
Yeah, they look really yummy.
All right. Let's see if there are any more Christmas presents back here.
Where is another present?
Yeah, Gekko, we've got to find another present. I think there's another one back here.
Yeah.
People at home, do you see one?
Look!
Look down there in the ground. It's a little blue box.
It says ho, ho, ho.
It does. It's another present.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's so exciting.
Good job, Gekko. You found yet another one.
Yeah. At least we have a couple for Christmas.
That's right. Well, we need to find the rest of them. People at home, are you keeping count on how many Geckos found?
Yeah, I hope you're writing it down.
All right, so we've got to find the rest. Whoa! So now we're going into Christmas Town.
Yeah.
So there's Santa, and it says,
Happy holidays.
Happy Holidays.
This way.
All right. Look, Gekko, I think there's one right there. It looks like a little birdhouse, doesn't it?
Yeah, maybe this is for Mrs. Bird.
Maybe so. That goes in the sack.
Yeah. Going in the house. Let's run some more.
Let's keep looking. Oh, look, there's Snoopy on his doghouse.
Hi, Snoopy.
Wait a minute, assistant. It's kind of hiding. It's hard to see. There's one right there. It says Jingle on it. You see it?
Jingle. Cool.
Good job. I keep calling you assistant, but you're Gekko.
I know.
Good job, Gekko. You found another one of the presents.
Okay, gotta put it in if I can. Okay, got it.
Wow. Hey, this is a pretty happy place, Christmas Town is, isn't it?
Yeah. But
Oh, look, there's Minnie Mouse. Oh, you dropped your sack.
Oh. Hi, Minnie Mouse.
Wait a minute, there's a snowman present right there next to Minnie Mouse.
Cool.
Wow.
I'm gonna open it. Wait, I'm gonna put it in.
We can't open people's presents. Oh, and there's Santa's workshop, right?
Right.
Well, looks like they're making something.
Yeah, and they're putting it in the box for people in the
Wait a
presents.
minute! Romeo hid another present right there in Santa's workshop.
He's not a very good hider.
No, he hid it in plain sight, didn't he?
Yeah.
So that goes into the Santa sack. Whoa! I wonder what they're making. What does he have?
That looks like a hammer that they're about to paint.
So he's got a hammer, and I think the elf has got a paintbrush, right?
To paint it. Santa's work.
Pretty cool. All right, we're still looking. Still in Christmas Town. Looking for more presents. Oh, there's Mickey Mouse.
Hi, Mickey.
And a lamppost. It says, what does that lamppost say? It says, share the cheer.
Share the cheer.
Look, it says it next to Mickey Mouse.
Cool. Yeah, it's in the middle of everything. So I'll put the sack right
You're
there.
going to put your sack there with all the presents in it.
Well, actually, here.
Now, Gekko is getting the present.
Okay. Putting it in the sack.
She's going to Gekko's putting it in the sack.
Okay.
And next, wait a minute. Look next to Santa Claus. Gekko, do you see that present there? It says, Merry Christmas.
Love Santa Paws.
Oh, you know why it says Santa Paws?
Because it's a dog.
It's got a picture of a doggy on it, doesn't it?
That's cool. Okay, gotta put it in the... Okay, I'll put the bread. This is hard to put all the presents in.
Well, just think of how hard Santa has it, because he has to take all those presents and deliver them to all the boys and girls, right?
I know.
That
and
sure is.
There might be a special present for you people at home.
I wonder if we saw the people at home's present.
Yeah. Whoa! It's a clumsy day.
So look, we found the Mr. Snowman. Do you see any more presents?
I don't see any.
Oh. Here's our lamp post. Is there any presents inside of it? No. Well, Gekko, I think we should take them back to Mickey and Minnie.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's a great idea. Bye, Christmas Town!
Bye! See you on Christmas! I got the present! Good job, Gekko! Thank you!
Gekko found all the presents. People at home, did you count how many presents we found?
Tell us in the comments.
Tell us in the comments, how many presents did Gekko find? And which one was your favorite? Mickey, Minnie, give Gekko high fives. Gekko saved Christmas for all the boys and girls. All right, that's awesome. And you know what? Up there by Minnie is a picture for TEF Kids.
TEF.
That's right, that's our second channel, so make sure you check that out so you can see lots of cool videos like this one, right?
Like this one.
So make sure you follow TEF Kids, you follow Facebook and Twitter, and don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, and also, we would like to ask you, do you know where Romeo is?
Yeah, where did Romeo go? We've got to find him.
Yeah, so he doesn't get any more, hide any of these presents again.
He was probably hiding back there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to have to look for him.
That's right.
On our next video, we're going to try to find Romeo.
Right.
Alright, so remember to subscribe. Our secret spelling word is going to be Santa. S-A-N-T-A spells
Santa.
So type that in the comments. Okay, everyone, have a great day. Bye.
Bye. I'm going to go look for Romeo.
Go for it.
Gekko camouflage.
Hey there, everyone! Thanks for watching our video. Now make sure that you subscribe to the Engineering Family so you can see lots of cool videos. In fact, there's another cool video right there. You can select and watch it. I think you're really going to like it. Is it Team Umizoomi, Paw Patrol, Surprise Eggs, Frozen, Blade, Masha? There are so many videos to watch. Bye!